So yeah, there you go. So look, this is going to be mute. It's going to go, you know, it'll be fine in a couple of weeks. It'll be fixed, but it just shouldn't be released like that. I mean, it's not a me problem, is it? It's not a you problem either. It's a their problem. Really, $70? Come on, guys. But it's all down to this amazingly modeled, study level 3D cockpit that allows you to really fly the 737 in your own home.
Nevertheless, grave danger I fear in his training.
That button. Continue. Make a nice smooth look. There. A lot of pressure here. it. I put this during Discord, and I'll have them odd random stream during the week, and I'll see you then, folks.
Yeah, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.
We will certainly make some buttons and special goodbye there, folks. See what happens. The sea is climbing all over the place. So we're not crashing it, right, those buttons. It's time for us to sign off. I think she wants to treat. Do you want to treat with the buttons? Do you want to treat? Okay, just look at me until I actually get off the seat. Excellent, folks. Pleasure as always. You too. See you next time.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday stream. Crazy madness, all rules to be broken, dangerous flying, crazy madness. And Grippers in my candy go. Grippers in my candy go. I forgot my camera there. Grippers in my candy go. And flight like you stole it. Yeah, we're in TVMs, myself and Colonel Clink at least. We got many peeps here. We also have my camera working here, which is nice. Juice the buttons. I'd like to say hello to everybody. Hey, hope you juice the buttons. And yeah, here we are. We're in Spain. We're in Spain for the last we're continuation of the world tour. Everyone's here. Almost. Oh, what's this? Is that a? Oh, I thought it was a. There's two. There's a TBM and a Kodiak mating. That's me banned from YouTube. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know what'll come of that. Yeah. So good. Good. Oh, happy days and good evening, good night, good afternoon, or good morning wherever you're from. We've got many people with us today. Now, I think, as you well know, to welcome the producer back to the stream, because my camera's back, we can give Producer Buttons a little treat. There you go, Producer Buttons. Make sure the sound is working this week, please, Producer Buttons. You may, those of you who watched me on Wednesday, my apologies. I did blame it on Producer Buttons, but actually that's not true at all. No. I was a little bit, I think it's the heat. Oh my god, she's putting the life out of me. We got a new subscriber. Lonely Reaper 97 has resubscribed over to Twitch. About 24 months. Wow. Lonely Reaper, you are a star. That's Lonely Reaper, tier 1 for 24 months. It's 2 years, folks. It's long. Wow. Isn't that incredible? Over 2 years. He's been with us now. 2 years. Have I been doing this for 2 years? Wow. What am I doing with my life, you may ask for yourself? Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you, folks. But look, it's Sunday. We can do what we like. I got my jammy jams on, and we're going to go flying and see what Colonel Clink has in store for us, folks. So I'll just say hello to those of you who've joined us on the North European server. Do join. You can friend me in... Oh, we have another one. We have another one. No, not a lot. Has gifted a sub to Paul P. 931. Thank you so much. No, not a lot. That is very generous of you. You've been very good, very generous. Actually, no, not a lot. You know, all of you have been, you know. Thank you so much. No, not a lot. Thank you very much. Lonely Reaper says he's going to join us in a few, and there's lots of messages coming through as well, folks. So anyway, right. To join us in the North European server, if anyone's new to watching us, okay, you don't have, there's no paywall. It's nothing like that. It's easy. Make sure you're on the North European server first, and you're connected to the network, and just join us. Look at our Discord to see where we're flying from on Sundays. And, oh yeah, I broke off there, didn't I? I was saying about the Wednesday stream. I actually I was a little bit ill, but that was earlier on during the week. And I think it's the heat. And, you know, I slept in a bit and whatnot. And I was wandering around going, maybe I'll do this. Something's missing. I clean the windows. Yeah, I'll just, something's up. Something's wrong. And then, of course, I went to that post about 10 o'clock at night. I said, oops. Forgot for the first time Wednesday stream. Really, you know. So my problem. That's my fault. It's my bad. Anyway, I'll be on this Wednesday in the Airbus, you know. We've got Mav Goose. Greetings, welcome. Mav Goose. We've got Wilco, we've got KJLCP, we've got Jero, that's another new one, Jero and Mav Goose. Paul P, we've got Sir Nigel, No Not A Lot, Colonel Clink, Will I Am, Falcon, Tango 22, Johnny C, Davo 453, Ghost Rider, Wild Titan, who else have we got? Oh, there's another one, Fintang Friday. WCG0056 is with us as well. I know I've butchered that, Fintang. Let me know in the chat how to fix that. There's some... So, our peeps there? No, that's just 2 folks in the FA18, and I've missed many of you. But I'll get you in the stream. There's Skyhawk there, and a few others. It's getting hot now. I'll have to get my air conditioning out during the stream. I'll do that during the cruise. We are flying. We're flying. We're going to talk about the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. What? We'll talk about that in a way. Catch up in the news. I'm flying the TBM. Yeah, the TBM has to be done. Well, I get the engine started, and then while we're on the cruise, I'll say hello to the chat. I'll say hello to the chat now, shall I? I'll say hello to the chat. Let's start first with the chat on Twitch. We got Badging Cowboy, morning to you. We've got Paul P. We've got Johnny C. Hello to you. No, not a lot. Lonely Reaper just subscribed. Thank you very much, Lonely Reaper. Wow, and no, not a lot as well. Then we have Lonely Reaper saying he's going to join us. Paul P. Thanks for the gifted sub. No, not a lot. No ads, by the way, when you do that. You don't get the ads and the annoying stuff at all. And when you become a member, of course, on YouTube, you don't get any ads. At least in my channel. I don't know if it's no ads altogether, but it's not on my channel. KJP, good afternoon from Norway, he says. KJP, happy days. And Davo, he says, what is considered hot weather in Ireland? Well, I'll tell you, it is now cooler now than it has been today than most days. But, hey Siri, what's the temperature? 16 degrees. It was 20. Do you know, and that's too hot for me. I'm, you know, a northerner. I like the snow, do you know? What else do we have? YouTube. Let's say hello to folks on YouTube. Clappy D's with us, our honoured moderator. We also have GH34 Aviation. Clappy D's gives the flight plan there, and I pinned it. Clappy D, anti-great. Peter Jude, greetings, Peter. How you doing? Johnny C says evening, and the Coffee Explorer. Happy Father's Day for Will I Am 72. Wow. Coffee Explorer. Will I Am is 72. You shouldn't have said that. He may not want that on the stream, does he? Anyway, I'm sure he doesn't mind at that point. You know, but well done. Happy days. That's the way to be. 72-year-olds are much fitter than they used to be, I can tell you that much. So we've all got something to not worry about. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's get in the cockpit. For the love of God, let's go. Before Colonel King comes on and, you know, shoots me. So, let us go.
Good morning, Gran Canaria. How
Greetings and salutations. Colonel King. Right, applause there for Colonel King. I'm trying to start producer buttons.
Greetings and salutations, everybody.
Excellent. How are you, Colonel King?
I'm not too bad. I'm melting.
I know you are. I'm beginning to complain about the heat now as well, I have to say.
And it's like I saw something like Devil was asking, like, you know, apparently what's considered warm in Ireland. No, in all fairness, once it goes double digit, it's almost considered tropical. Like, you know, it's just, you know, no good. It's too warm.
I find it in Germany you get much, or in Europe in general, you get much hotter weather, don't you?
Yeah, no, you get much hotter weather, but it's like, in all fairness, like, you know, if it goes above 10 degrees, it's tropical. Kind of, like, you know.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I like 10 degrees suits me. Like, I'm happy with 10 degrees, to be honest with you.
It's like if it goes 12 degrees, I'm sweating.
Yeah, and
like, it's no joke. Like, you know, it's like, I mean, it's like all those people, like, you know, in the likes of Australia and all that sort of stuff. Like, you know, it's just, you know, and they say, like, you know, it's cold, like, you know, 20 degrees is cold. Like, you know, it's like, no, it's too warm.
Yeah, it is for me, I have to say. Why are these engines going crazy?
Anyway, I started taxiing here because it's a long way to taxi.
Okay.
And it's like, I decided not to hang around for this.
Yes, let us go forth. I started my engines while we're talking there.
Yeah.
And everything's fine. And we're all good. And I think we can taxi now. I've done a very quick, rough startup. I'm going to rock and roll now, folks. Let's get the taxiing going. Let's get the parking brake off. Where's the parking brake of this? Why can't I ever remember? Oh, there you go. I did it.
What did
this
you...
side. I'm trying to figure out my controls because I keep switching them from one aircraft to the other. Now we're taxiing. There we go. There we go. We're all started up. We got our flight plan in, and everything's good.
Okay, what do I go? Let's the first time, I got to 2,500 feet, I decided, so I set my autopilot to 2,500 feet, and I climb at about literally 1,200 feet per minute, let's say.
Well, I haven't even looked at the wind. I'm going to follow Davo, Wild Titan, and KGLP and all the boys, because they're going the right way.
Oh, it's like, I haven't looked at the wind. I just listening to the ATC. The ATC says go where I'm going.
I don't listen to the ATC at all. I do. Oh. This is not an airport that I own yet. Where are we?
We are in Palma de Mallorca.
Oh, Mallorca. Mallorca. Palma. I have Mallorca, not this one though, yes. Which is better, Mallorca or Palma de Mallorca?
Well, Palma de Mallorca. Palma de Mallorca is the
bigger one?
Is it the
It's quite big.
Of
course, I'm taxing way too fast.
Capital of Mallorca or something like that? I don't know.
I don't know much about other than I went on holidays there once on a booking holiday, and it's book everything.
Apparently the Balearics are absolutely gorgeous islands, right? But us young tourists, the only place which we visit is Magaluf and get drunk.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
We just ate local. I got drunk. We didn't.
Oh, it's like, I'm screwed. I have an EasyJet in front of me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you got the traffic on?
It's like, oh, there's EasyJet. Oh, no. They probably cancelled like another, probably like...
See what happens when you look away when you're taxing?
They probably go and bust while they're taxing, and then they're standing there because they're not allowed to move anymore.
I'm going to take off this runway here. I don't know if it's the right one or not, but let's get in the air. It's not like my Wednesday stream, let's put it that way. As you all know.
Now,
otherwise we'd be...
Now here's something which I see, right? I see an Aer Lingus ATR here, right? I'm
going to load up the traffic actually while
I don't think there's an Aer Lingus ATR going to Palma de Mallorca.
No, that's not right. And are you using the... Oh, the bloody thing's gone again.
What is it?
The installer for...
yeah, that
installer,
one.
What's it called? Fly-by-wire.
Fly-by-wire, yeah.
Fly-by-wire. Let's get this kicked off, folks, right? You don't know what this is, right? Let me just kick it off here, right? I'm going to show you. Just before we go, I'm sorry, but this is what I'm going to do. Right, let me help out here. Let's show you loader up. Right. Dead airport, going there, right? I'm going to load it up now. Boom. Fly-by-wire installer. I want the traffic mod injector. No update. Start. Come on. No. Get that out of the way. Look at all those airplanes loading. Look at them. They're all loading in. All the traffic. Live traffic. We got EasyJet, Ryanair, Eurowings. We got British Airways, EasyJet, Eurowings, and so on and so forth. Look, they're all there now. Look, they're all just loaded in. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Okay, so I'm loaded up with the traffic. That doesn't take too long. Okay, everyone's behind me. Let's go. I'm going to go to the left, folks. Alright, I'm going to go to the left. And long or short, we're going. Flaps to takeoff.
That's it.
Landing lights on. All the lights are on.
A320 with no markings. That must be a rendition flight.
Managing to stream. Boom. Don't need that. And this airplane will take off in like nothing. So I know some of you are lined up on the other side. Forgive me for this shocking behaviour. Because more... group invitation received. Invited you to the group. Okay. Can't do that now though. The best way to do it, folks, is to friend me. That's his Facebook, is it? Friend me and the simulator only, not an Xbox. Because I'm not really playing the Xbox at the moment. There we go. A little bit of speed, 72 knots. Just taking the weight off the nose wheel. Not staying at the centre line very well. There we go. Positive rate. Gear up. Happy days. Trimming. And you notice I'm sitting on the right side. Go and click. These streams. Bleed air isn't on. That's fine. We'll fix that now in a minute. Where is the bleed of this airplane? I'll find it. Don't worry. Okay. We are going to switch on the autopilot now. My wheel sim gear isn't working. Oh, it is. It is. Wheel sim gear is working, folks. Hip hop hooray. Don't buy it because it doesn't work for everything. Up to nav. It's going to take a left turn a little bit, and we're on our way. Gears up, flaps coming up now at speed. And we're on our way. Wow, there's lots of you this week. Wow, there's Ghost Rider, Sir Nigel, Johnny C, Alex, Ghost Rider, William, I said that already. Davo's off as well. Wild Titan's off. Jero, Colonel Clink, Takeoff 22, Wilco, Falcon, Stearman, and all, they're all taking off the right ray. Not like me. No, not the last Skyhawk, Paul P. Captain Terasaki's back with us. Kella, Jake, are you with us? Map Goose, Badge and Cowboy. Happy days, folks. It's going to be an interesting stream. So we're back on the World Tour, Colonel Clink. What's going on here? We're going full part. The door is not locked somehow. Okay, that's fixed. ITT, yeah, that's going a little bit too much power, but we need that. I'm going to blame it out of it, folks. I'm only going 90 knots. Bleed. Where's the bleed? Where is the bleed? It's up here somewhere. Can't find it. Can't put my eyes on it. Very strange. Why can't I find the bleed, Colonel Clink? Are you having problems?
No. I'm fine here. I'm just apart.
Here it is. Auto. And it's only giving you better temperature. Giving out a better temperature. That's fine. We're climbing like a lunatic at 89 knots, which is very, very, very steep. The passengers would be a bit concerned here at this point. But we'll keep an eye on it. And if I fix my altitude, you know, and my vertical speed, that would also help, of course, wouldn't it? So let's set my altitude to... we'll go to 6,000 feet there. Good. Vertical speed, let's decrease that. That's why we're 300 feet a minute. Actually, we're going to go down. I'm going to go down a bit to 3,000 feet here. See, it's quite busy. So I'm going to decrease my vertical speed. See it all changing here? Not set. No. A bit of a descent. 300 feet a minute. That'll do. And now we'll be at a proper angle. And after takeoff, checks, gear is up. Where's the gear? There it is. Gear's up. Flaps are up. Landing lights off. Leave the pitot heat on. And now we're golden. Now we're on our way, folks. Very good. So we're going across the sea to... Let me just get the old radar here. We want to be MFD now, please. Thank you. And zoom out a bit. And we're going to... now we are going to, folks... As you see, the flight plan's pinned to the top of the chat. Our next place is Ibiza.
Yeah, Ibiza.
I wanted to go to Ibiza the other day. No one would go. I just wanted to see the madness because it's crazy in Ibiza, isn't it?
Well, depends where you go.
I suppose. They had a documentary series on Ibiza at one point, didn't they?
Yeah.
Now, let's have a look at the chat again because I probably missed some stuff there, folks. Thank you, Clappy D on YouTube. He put a link there to FSLTL, which is the live traffic. And I think that's another website it has. Let's see, look here. Yeah, let's put that on the Twitch stream there. Thank you, Clappy D. Clappy D's a hero of the channel, folks. Hero of the channel, folks. Buttons also agrees, and a round of applause for Clappy D there. There we go. Good stuff. Davo, some great forming saying. Tritz4 says, hi Davo, sorry, me mammy is gone to bed. How are you, mate? Oh, Davo has... Okay, they're talking amongst themselves. I'll leave that out. Davo says the winter's here and we still get 23 plus a day. Anything under 12 is a stay-at-home day in bed. Yeah, and you're on the southern hemisphere, you see, Davo, isn't it? Reg, R-E-I-G-E-R-L-U-C. Greetings, he says, or hello from Belgium, he says. Wow, that's brilliant. Well, how do I pronounce that? Let me know in the chat there. Reg, I call you Reg, is that okay? Welcome, Reg, join us. Baz is back with us again. He's from Alabama. He says hi from Aussie in Alabama.
Ah.
So you're an Australian in Alabama? I don't know. Welcome. We're looking for new people to join us, folks. We're looking for new victims for the crazy madness. So we're off. We're flying along. And this is... You know, I have sat on complex air. Don't worry about the traffic. Speaking of which, Colonel Clink, how do we switch off the traffic warnings for the TCAS?
TCAS, in the MFD.
PDF settings?
No, in the MFD. You have to go into the MFD settings.
Where?
So, it's like in the center console, like, you know, in front of you.
Yeah, I'm
right?
at it.
So you go MFD, and then you have traffic.
Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Why didn't I see traffic? Traffic. Am I blind? There it is. I'm such a dummy.
Right.
There you go.
Well, first of all, you want to go full. Like, go back to the map. Click map.
Yeah. Click map.
Click map, and then click full screen.
Where's the... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
Right. So that gives you the full screen there.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so, and now you just have your traffic information in the main screen.
Okay.
If you have it selected, that is.
Oh, you don't switch it off the oral warnings, just change it to the full screen.
If you go and click on map settings now.
Well, that suits me. That's faster than switching it off, isn't it?
Yeah. But if you go into your map settings, if you click map settings.
Yeah.
Okay. No, click map and then map settings. Yeah.
Remember,
perfect.
there is a delay. Yeah.
So you can click on traffic.
Yeah.
And then it gives you the traffic in the map settings, right?
Okay. Let's switch it off. And it stopped anyway. It stopped.
Yeah. So it's that sort of stuff. Then you get your absolute terrain, and you have settings in there as well. Yada. Like, you know, there's loads of stuff there.
There's loads in here. There's lots of stuff I haven't obviously learned. But you know, what are you going to do? I'm going to decrease my altitude to 3,000 feet. I think I'll take the 3,000. We'll keep going down at 400 feet a minute. So happy days. But what I was going to say, Karen Click, is it's bizarre because you just sit here in the real thing.
Yeah.
You just sit down and wait and just monitor.
Absolutely.
On the cruise, that's what you do 90% of the time. Even in the big ones, you sit in the back of a big one.
Well, that's what you do. Like in any aircraft, you do that. Like once in a cruise, it's you monitor whatever it is you do.
That's it. TCBs and all that kind of stuff. Temperatures and pressures. But it's just
heading,
there's
direction,
nothing.
compass. You know.
It's hard to stream these long trips sometimes. You know, because you feel like you should be doing something.
Yeah.
We are bobbing along.
You bring a Rubik's Cube.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it fades you.
Let's get some eye candy. Yeah, it's great just to be able to sit there and do nothing and get paid for it. But we don't get to do that because we're instructors currently.
Yeah. It's different.
Right. I'm going to take my face off for the minute. You okay? So I can have my beverage. It's very loud now there, I know, it's very loud. But there we go. That's a bit of silence there, some quietness there. For once I'm ahead of everybody. Do you know? There's Falcon as well, with Will.i.am, Paul P, WCG0056, Skyhawk, Badge and Cowboy, Sir Nigel, and Tango 22. So, any adventures this week in the real world of flying, Colonel Craig?
No, not really. Well, I had to share the airspace with you on Friday.
Oh yes, we did.
It's like no, it was actually fun flying on Friday, I have to say.
There has been some good days, I will say.
Yeah.
I will indeed say.
Yeah, no, it was really good. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't good for the rest of the weekend, so but sure, what can you do?
Yeah, it got a bit hazy there, and I was glad for the rain. It did rain a bit there, folks, in Ireland.
Yeah. Which is the problem. Now I have to cut the grass.
Because
it just shut up,
Yeah, it would grow. It's like California out here. It's like
it's
bird
like
grass.
It was dry. It was dry and everything, and now I have to get a side to it. It's just one day, 24 hours. Grass is mad in Ireland, boys.
Absolutely. I come down to 1,500 feet now.
So I start my descent now, and it's like 2,500. Yeah, that's about right. And it's like we're descending at 1,000 feet per minute every days.
Happy days. Easy.
So.
Hello, representative says Shuffle Shoes. Shuffle Shoes, welcome back. Greetings. And Baza. VR is king, says Baza. And do you know what I'm thinking about today, folks? You're not going to like me for this. But actually, you shouldn't dislike me for this, right? I've been thinking... Right? That's... yeah, I have. I've been thinking.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
It is. I'm not going to like this. I miss, and I did it for a bit, playing War Thunder in VR. Yeah. It was great fun. I was going to stream it. A lot of people think War Thunder is not simulated properly. It's not got the aerodynamics and all that kind of stuff like the real thing, and it's not real. But who knows? I mean, who can tell you that the aerodynamics in those old aircraft are not realistic?
Now, here's something which is absolutely, your news there, they won't cut it. There was more terrifying news this week. It's like, and there's nothing which we can do about it. And that is HB ice cream, right?
Yeah.
Discontinued chalk ice, folk.
Well, I think it wasn't selling well. No, because the chocolate...
Everybody loves chalk ice.
They do, but there's better ones out there in Lidl and Aldi and everywhere. And what's happened to chalk ice is they messed up because they changed the ingredients over the years. The chocolate isn't as thick as it used to be around the ice cream.
Don't get technical on me now.
They did. They messed up.
Yeah, they messed up. They messed up. It's like no chalk ice, folks. It's very disconcerting. If you find it, put it in your freezer so that you have it. Don't eat it though. Once you eat it, it's gone.
I saw it at the supermarket today, and I didn't buy it, even though it's never going to be there again. And they messed up a very fantastic brand as far as I'm concerned. Now, I only did marketing for 6 months, so I've got a clue what I'm talking about. I just thought I'd get that in there, Yeah, they stuffed it up, and they could have, right?
Yeah.
They could have gone, okay, let's rebrand our chalk ice and put some bloody chocolate on the chalk ice. Like, it used to be a chalk ice, like the chocolate, right? Yeah. Would crunch and flake off, and it was all about the chocolate around the ice cream. It was a thing. The sound. They've no advertisements. They don't get media anymore, not the modern media. And they stuffed up like a lot of companies. They took all the ingredients out, and there's no chocolate on it anymore, so it's not a chalk ice anyway.
No, it's gone. It's just desperate.
But the likes of Haagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry's have got it right.
Yeah.
But yes, it is iconic, and they messed it up.
Yeah. No, it's not good. It's like we should boycott HB now just for that.
Yeah. They stuffed up, and it's their own fault. It's their own arrogance.
So now we're at 2,500 feet now, and we coming on to
don't know if I actually...
Charlie India 2 Yankee, so we shall descend now to 2000. So we shall.
Yes, I'm going to go via 4 on this one. I get the plates out on Wednesday. I do all the Airbuses on Wednesdays, folks, as you know. The Airbus flying. I'm going to stick to the Airbus for a little bit. It's kind of interesting in a weird kind of way. I mean, some people stream truck driving. You know, driving on roads. Anyway, War Thunder is expensive to play. Is it expensive to play, Davo? No, it's not. But it can be if you gotta start buying stuff. You gotta, you know, it's not expensive. It's great fun though. Right, War Thunder is great fun. And I kind of wanted to stream it in VR and stuff, but people were going, it's not a real simulator, blah, blah, blah. But who does? I was thinking about it today. But I might do it if I get some time.
So come in. Are we gonna
if I can get the VR working, I'll definitely stream it. Not on our scheduled stream, but at some point I'll stream it. Sorry, Colonel Clink, I interrupted you there and I spoke over you.
Are we gonna do a nice landing or do we do a short fail landing?
Oh, we do a short fail landing.
Okay then.
Okay, let's get ready for the short field. Let's take the power back, put the autopilot off. Autopilot off. Let's get the cameras back on. Let's get the recorder. Look at D, I hear him shouting in my ear. Flight recorder going. Oh! We are recording for the landing. Record as to go, folks. Slowing down. Lining up at the runway. Yeah, I miss... because we can all fight against each other on War Thunder. I'm sure you can have, Colonel Clink, a server in War Thunder.
Don't know.
DCS World is far too hard to have a server. It's far too expensive, folks. And DCS Ducks was so helpful. And he spent a lot of time on me trying to train me up because I wanted to stream it and stuff, and it just didn't work out yet. I'm not forgotten about it. But we couldn't get, you know, we need a server for everybody to join, you know. So what do you think, folks, of the chat? Do you think there'll be good idea? Not now on a Sunday stream, you know. I'm thinking of the winter time when I have the time. Do you know? I have to concentrate myself now on the real world flying. That's the thing, you know. So yeah, worth it. Would you enjoy the bit of that, Colonel Clink?
I don't know. I can't remember. I played it before. I can't remember.
I have played it and I stopped playing it. I'm going to clutter down. I stopped playing it. Here coming down. Speed checks. And it was such fun. You know, it was great fun. It's not about simulating, but I have to tell you, it does simulate stalls very well. It simulates wing drops very well and all that kind of stuff, I feel. Do you know? I think the aerodynamics are quite good. They're good enough for a flight simulator, let's put it that way. And if anyone says, oh, the models aren't, you know, correct, I don't know what they're talking about. You know, I think it would be good fun for all. What do you think, folks? Let me know on the chat. I'm sure too busy flying. Okay, I'm slowing down. I've got our concentration mode now is on. Flaps 1. So we're doing our competition. The line, full flaps now. We're going to go for the line at the beginning of the runway. If your wheels touch down after you're good. If they if your wheels of your aircraft, your rear wheels, touch down on or before the white line, where the piano keys are, the very beginning of the runway, you're good. If you touch down before that white line, you're disqualified.
Okay, let's put...
We're on the poppies, but I don't want to be on the poppies.
Gear down.
I want to slow down, folks. Right rudder. Oh, someone crashed in front of me. Big jet. Crashy, crashy, crash, crash. Sunday madness. Yeah, that'll do. Enough of the old side-slipping there. I want to get just about, I think, 50, 60. Oh, God.
Autopilot comes off.
Oh, God, I have to switch to crazy mode now. Oh. Oh. And there's the white line. There's the stall warner. Just at the very beginning of the runway we do. Oh, no, I messed it up. I messed it up. Get on the centre line before it stops group sim. There we go. That's my effort for the day. Brakes, please. Let's get out here and watch everyone else. No, I want the I want the wheel to go. Go away. Put on the brakes. There we go. Brakes are on. Hop outside. Let's see everybody else. Okay, my landing was awful. It was... I can't help but flare. It's... Flare a little bit. Going down too fast. We have... Ooh, got a big jet coming in here, folks. Looks like a 737, possibly by PMDG. The gear is not down. It's a... Probably is down. Ah, camera won't turn fast enough. Nice landing, though. That's probably traffic.
So here we are, short final.
Oh, which side? 2-4?
Yeah, it's like after the vision jet. Oh, and somebody dive bombs. Oh, okay, Johnny C is like...
Okay, see you all coming in there, folks. Here comes someone on the... looks like some sort of citation. Really nice. He's doing a normal landing there. Sorry your tag isn't coming up. That is probably AI traffic. Here comes Johnny C. Johnny C is making a good one. Johnny C is a contender, as you know. Oh, he's not going for it. He's not going for it. Here comes Colonel Click, folks. Colonel Flick. Jammy jam 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 on the brakes. Is he going to beat? No, not a lot. It looks like it is there. Only Reaper in the C700. Colonel Click, speed Johnny C. Here comes everyone else. So all the others behind you have a chance now because you got some warning. Here comes Ghost Rider, folks. He is in the Beechcraft. Lots of others coming in. Oh, okay. Let's get the cameras going here again. Buttons, you're gonna do your job here. Yes, I know I'm wearing my jammy jam jams. So it's more comfortable. Here comes Ghost Rider. Right, very nice. The Beechcraft is doing a great job there. Will.i.am. Nice one from Ghost Rider. I can't see. That's Will.i.am behind. He's just going for a normal landing because he's got sense. Sir Nigel looks like he's going for it. He's in the Vision Jet. But I'm not seeing the Vision Jet again this week, folks. Why aren't I seeing the Vision Jet? Oh, very good. But he bounced a bit. But he did very well, though.
Oh.
Because the Vision Jet there's no reverse. So well done, Sir Nigel.
Does it not have a reverse the vision jet?
I don't think so, no.
Oh.
Here comes Falcon. A serious contender. He's coming down. We might have a tailwind, we don't know. Very nice, right in the centre line there.
We have a tailwind.
Right on the centre line there. Falcon, very nice. He went for a normal landing because he has sense as well. And everyone else I think is too far away at the moment.
Nice, done.
Come on, folks, get your power on. Father Ted's with us. Father 10. Oh, Founder 10, sorry. Thought it was Father Ted.
Father Ted is dead. Well, I don't know if he's dead today. I haven't seen Father Ted yet.
No, I haven't seen him. Paul P. And let's watch Paul P. And Tango 22 is actually above him.
I've seen Dougal, but I haven't seen Father Ted.
No, I haven't seen Father Ted, I have to admit. I'm going to have to put the air conditioning on here. There it is, there. There goes Paul P. Someone's going to beat me. Someone will beat. Most of you aren't going for it. I understand that. That's fine. Very nice one. He put the wheels right down there, and he's going for a normal landing. He's going for a go around. Looks like. Very good. Here's Tango 22. He's going around. And then behind us is Captain Terashaki. Oh, he's going for it. Okay, we'll just watch him and then we continue with the stream. Alright. Captain Terashaki, folks. Terashaki. It's a Shaki. Oh, he's a bit up and downy. You're going too fast, probably. That's why that's happening. Oh, he's got it down. He's got the wheels down. Very nice. You're probably going a little bit too fast. But very nice. Captain Terashaki, hats off to you. Okay, let's not keep everyone waiting.
Nicely done. Are we gonna
We're gonna
continue?
go.
Okay.
We gotta go.
Okay, so
It's a long old flight, folks.
my flaps are set, my brakes come loose, brakes are set.
This
Full
brake
power.
thing here. Full power. The brakes are off. Right. Full power. All the way. Off we go. Oh, the brakes aren't off yet. No. Now they're off. Off we go, folks. Sorry, I can't wait for the others. Retrimming.
Okay, rotate.
And
we go.
40 knots.
Flaps coming up. Happy days.
And up we go.
Oh.
Up we go. Stay in the central line, please. Gripper sim. Pulse rate. Gear up.
Autopilot goes on. Happy days. Simples.
Yep. The traffic's going off again. Traffic is going off again.
That was a Ryanair transition.
Yep. Okay, let's get the autopilot working. Let's go up to 2,500 feet. Autopilot is on.
You can't go to 2,500 feet.
Let's get some climbing going as well.
You can't go to 2,500 feet.
Why not?
I'm at 2,000.
Well, it's mine now. I own it.
Okay, when I'm
Tops
2,500
up.
feet, I'm gonna go to
Goes
5,200.
up. Lights, etc. And it's giving out about ITT. That's fine. Take a little bit of power back. You got a firewall up, boys. You got a firewall up. It is the sim. There we go. Ciao, ciao. Mallorca. Next airfield.
No, it's not Mallorca. That's Ibiza.
Oh, I beat it. Sorry. Next one is Alicante.
Alicante.
Ah, it's another holiday destination.
Absolutely.
What are all the holiday destinations today, folks?
Not all of them. We're not gonna go to Malaga. I don't want to go to Malaga. I don't like the taxi drivers in Malaga.
Malaga. Oh yeah, Malaga. I've been to some Puerto Banús. Is it? Puerto Banús. Puerto Banús is an interesting place. Don't take any drinks. I went into this bar. I was all, yeah, we did. A friend of mine says, "Come on and go in here," and they said we give you free drinks. Don't take the free drinks.
Was that the friend, like, you know, which used to be an instructor?
No. Someone you don't know. No, it was years before. It was years ago. No, he wasn't wrong or anything. This friend, he said, "Come on, we're going to go in here," and they were offering us free drinks, and I'm a bit, you know, greatly paranoid. I said, "Don't take the drink. We're leaving. Free drinks? What?" Because the glasses are just sitting there, and what happens in these holidays is, you know, they'll drug you. You know, gotta be careful. It happens to guys as well. They'll rob you. Do you know? I just like that in these holidays. If I want a beer, I want it unopened in front of me, please. Do you know?
Yeah.
It happens to guys. I know people who's happened to. He got drugged, and only for his wife was there. She got him home, and there was guys following them and everything, harassing them, and they wouldn't separate with him. And he was off just 1 or 2 beers. He was gone. Lulu lad. Anyway, that's safety information. Gripper Sim safety information for the summer. But yeah, why did I talk about that? Yeah, I've been to Puerto Banús, but it's a very nice one side, not so great the other side. It's an interesting place.
Where was I last on the mainland? It's Marbella.
Marbella?
Yeah.
That's near Puerto Banús.
Yeah.
And what's that like?
It's full of people with way too much money.
Well, do you know, here's the thing, folks, right? This is the other thing I remember about that place. Oh, it was lovely and I had a great time. Do you know what? I couldn't ask for better. I did notice this one thing. We were all going to this nightclub, and it was all, oh, everyone's supposed to be there who's somebody, right? And I don't really care about that stuff. And the beers are like 10 euros or 15 euros. Someone wanted a glass of champagne that was like 40 euros, do you know? And it was just a normal nightclub as far as I was concerned, Colonel Clink, you know?
Yeah.
And people went there, they dressed up to look rich, do you know? And it's this thing, and I went, I like that, let's dump this place, you know? And we found this lovely place by the sea. It's just where all the locals went for their pizza, having beers, and it was lovely. And like, you know, 4 or 5, 3 euros for a beer, you know, that kind of thing. It wasn't like 40 or 30. You can just walk up the road and the price changes astronomically, you know.
It's like,
Do you not find that?
well, I don't know. Like, it's. You see, in Spain, I never went into those touristy places. When I go into a bar or restaurant, I try to find the local ones.
Yeah, the locals are better.
Where the local eat and drink, like, and it's like not off the beaten track. Like, I might go like when you're on a promenade or whatever. Like, you sit there, have some food, like, get a pint, but it's typically overpriced, like, and it's like you go off the beaten track, and it's half the price.
Yes, absolutely. And sometimes they're better. Better fun. I like the simple little places,
Yeah.
Let's increase the old speed of the rotating camera there, folks, shall we?
It's like, I never forget this, like, there was like a little fishing village, like on Fuerteventura, right?
Okay.
And you were sitting there and you're looking at the menu, like, and whatever the fish was, right? And then they say, like, well, you have to wait a wee bit, like, and then the fishing boat comes in, like, and then they get the fish from the fishing boat into the kitchen.
Really?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Oh, wow.
You can't have it any fresher.
Some of these places you can go to can be actually, if you go to the local place, you'll have better fun. It'll be more interesting.
Absolutely.
Away, you drive inland a bit,
Get away from the touristy spots.
Yeah. Absolutely. I just watched. Here's Wilco. Wilco, greetings. Wilco isn't the vision jet, and it's not coming up for me still. I don't know why.
I don't know.
It's really
Where's
annoying.
Wilco? Let me go outside here.
MKVY, welcome, by the way. The Skyhawk, Titan. All you guys are way behind this week. I think you're doing your checks properly. I think you're flying the right way and you're taking your time. If you want to fly responsibly, do join me on Wednesdays. I'm trying to fill up Wednesdays a little bit. I know I missed last Wednesday, but you know what I mean. There's Skyhawk. Can I see? What can I see? Oh, here's my.
Do I see that right? Your mama is flying in a Messerschmitt.
Can you see the Messerschmitt?
Well, I can't see the Messerschmitt because it's I don't have it, but it says ME09 on his tag.
Because we probably have, they have the ME109, I'm pretty sure, in this now. Which reminds me, right? They're not going to fix that bug, are they? Because of a new one coming out.
Yeah, that is actually disgraceful.
Yeah, I think still, folks, I don't know what they're going to do for us previous owners of Microsoft Flight Simulator. But if they're going to fix all these bugs, I don't think they're interested in fixing all the stuff they say they're going to fix.
That is really annoying. Like, there's a list like, we get to it, and here's a new one, and it's like, what the?
Yeah, we're going to develop it for 10 years, but they didn't really say that we're going to update it or have a new sim during the 10 years, and they're going to fix the bugs in the new one. We want a flight simulator.
It's actually here's one of the things, right? So they bring out this new flight simulator, right? And it's like even if it is one, right? So I don't particularly care as such, right? And they say they gonna most of the add-ons and so forth, like it's like supposed to work, right? So which is fine. Like I tip my hat to that, okay? But here's the thing, right? So if you have a base model of the flight simulator, right? Why don't just update the code? Why do the whole shenanigans? Oh, you have to have a new flight simulator. Like it's not like I have to say like, okay, we have like the new core, whatever the core is, right? And then just update it, even if you have to pay for it. Like it doesn't really matter. It's like, why does it have to be something completely new?
Because it's not new.
Well, it is not new. 2024 will look and feel like 2020 for the most part, right? So there's a question: Like, rather than you call it 2024, why not just, okay, the core, whatever is under the hood, is going to be upgraded and off, right? Upgraded, and the upgrade cost you whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
Now, I'm sure all previous owners, all your add-ons will work, they say. And developers say all the add-ons will work in the new one. But they didn't say what's new about it really. A few missions, and they didn't really specifically tell us, unless they've had a new release out about it, news. But they didn't tell us. It's not new like when it came out in 2020 at all.
No.
So I don't know, and I'm sure. Look, all our add-ons will work, and all the airports and aircraft sceneries and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's worrying. It's
just one of them. Just one of the things, like, it's like, come on, guys, like,
Treats Force is exactly correct, like. Davos says, Lemmy next? Lemmy is next, yes. Leam. Lima Echo Alpha Mike.
Yeah, Alicante.
Yep. Clappy D says, my son plays War Thunder and enjoys it on Xbox. I tried to install it on my PC and it kept saying it was a virus. Yeah, it might do that sometimes. I get that and I just say ignore and just download it anyway. It's always up to firewall or God knows, Clappy D, but it is good fun. Especially in VR only though. VR, you have to have the turning, you have to be able to turn your head, and it looks really good. It's just great. I had such good fun, It's such good fun. And at the time I was doing so many videos and streaming at the same time, I had no time to play. I don't have any time to play with the sim, only when I'm streaming at the moment, Nigel says, Gripper, try setting your traffic variety setting to ultra. It worked for me. You would see more types of aircraft. So look and see if I can change that then. Right. This is in relation to me not seeing all the airplanes. So general options, traffic, variety setting, traffic type, aircraft traffic type off. Oh no, that's to do with. Where is that setting then? Is it in graphics? No, it's not in graphics. It's got to be in traffic.
Oh, you have it in traffic. Traffic variety at the very bottom.
Am I blind here? Airport traffic. No,
very bottom. Scroll all the way down.
Oh, all the way down. Here we go. Ultra. Yeah, it's on ultra. Yeah, it's on ultra already. I'm just going to catch up there a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know why it's doing that to me. Clappy said, did they rename Flight Simulator 2020 to the Game of the Year last year? So maybe it's just a renaming with additions. It looks like you have to set it to ultra already, says I should have. Baza, his sim is crashed. I know it happens from time to time, unfortunately. No, I'm very hot. I'm going to take the cameras off for a moment whilst I move around the room. Just take the camera off just for a moment. Just for a moment while I move around. No air blowing. This is getting hot down. This is an inversion. That's what's happening. There we go.
I think it disappeared somewhere in the ether.
I'm here. I'm back. I was just putting some air on here. I'm getting very warm in the real world. In the real world of flying there, folks, so I kind of trailed off there a little bit. So also, some new stuff coming out this at the end of the summer.
Is it?
Yeah, I like my space games. I like my space games. Yeah. I never played Fallout 4. I never finished it though. Fallout 4, what are they called? Bethesda game developers. So do you like your games, Colonel Pink, space games?
Yeah, some of them. Like actually, what is this dystopian game called again? It came out like about,
Star Citizen.
No, 2 years ago.
Dangerous.
Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk. I have to
Oh
finish
yeah.
this.
I bought that and I got my refund.
It's like I never had any real problems with it. Funny enough, it's like I just didn't have the time to play it. I never finished it. I'm probably halfway through.
So have a look if you're bored at home, right? Starfield.
Starfield?
It's not multiplayer though.
No, that rings a bell. Like,
Look it up on YouTube. It's 40 minutes, and it's coming out in September 6th. And I said, "Oh, I'd play that now." To see, I keep doing this, buying these games. But do you know what? I did play to death some games, so I'm hoping Starfield's one of those I played to get, and I'd actually stream it. Now, not obviously taking over the Sims streamings at different times, randomly. You know, be a bit of fun. I may as well stream. If I'm going to play it, I'm going to stream it. Do you get me? What's the point? I just pop up the stream. I know it's different to parts from Flight Simulator, but not on the Wednesdays or Sundays. Do you get me? You still have Flight Sim going. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Could be crap. Do you know? But winter's a good time to do these things, isn't it? So anyway, it's a very open world, spacey game. You build your spaceship and your bases, though, you know? And you have all these adventures. Tritz is trying to get into DCS world. It's not easy, though. No, it's not easy. Because, God, DCS Ducks is great. There's a lot of watching videos. But it's realistic to the point of, quite realistic. But the other thing, I'm just so disappointed with the multiplayer. You can't get that going in DCS World. So. But I would be curious to try more so than Starfield, is to, if you can get I must look into it, get a server going for War Thunder. So you can join War Thunder. We all try to take over each other's bases, flying around, you know? A bit of fun, I think. So Wilco is there already. He's going to think above us with Tavo. It says there's lots of reading involved for DCS World. Yes, there is. But once you know how to do it, it's easy. It's just getting to know how to do it. Do you know? It is complex. It's one of those games where you really need someone to sit down beside you in DCS World and to point out stuff, because sometimes in videos they leave something out. Do you know, when you watch these tutorials and it won't work for you because they left such a small detail out, and it makes it even more confusing.
Yeah.
Will we take a break in this landing?
We can, or the next one.
I believe me, Tritz. I was going to, and I hope DCS Ducks is sore at me, because he spent a lot of time with me, and we were talking about the servers, the prices. I would do it now. We'd be doing it now, only for the price of the servers. Too expensive. You know? They're too greedy, that developer. So we're bombing along, and oh god, just tell me I don't have real live weather. No, I don't have leave, but it won't make a difference because it's Scorchio here. Oh no, that's real time, Gripper Sim, you fool. Now we have live weather. We have live weather. Yeah, Scorchio. There's Lonely Reaper flying upside down. You get TCAS warnings about Lonely Reaper here. Using VF-35. It's not showing. I had Cyberpunk. Fallout was great. Poppy D says Fallout in VR is great. I found it clunky. Not in VR though. I played it on I think the Xbox and PlayStation. But
I don't know, I never played Fallout.
I played for a bit. I just found it clunky. The building was clunky. I just thought it was just, I don't know. Starfield looks interesting. There's a 40-minute video on it. And that's the developer showing you what it does, and, you know. But it looked like Elite Dangerous, but you know, you get to the planets, you walk around, you got shoots, all sorts of adventures and stuff. But it isn't multiplayer, you know, which is a shame. A game I played to death was the Ark. The Ark was absolutely fantastic, and it is still. Do you know? The Ark is the game of the decade as far as I'm concerned. Do you know? That isn't silly. It's Lexus HD there. It's just flying as his own. I don't think he's one of us. I don't think so. I don't recognise him unless it's new. But he's probably wondering, who are all these guys? This big group. What's going on?
I know, 1,500 feet.
Everyone's getting scattered, so we should take a break on this one, folks. We're going to take a break because everyone's getting scattered there. I am for warning it. I better slow down a bit. Where's the wrong way? Let's start coming down. Oh, I didn't do my replay at the last one. So what we're going to do now, folks? We're going to do the replays for both landings, okay? Do you want to do the Pop Edition, Colonel Craig?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, short field again, folks, if you wish to join us. Then I'm going to watch you guys come in. Right, who's behind? Autopilot off. I'm going to watch you guys come in, and then we're going to do the replays of my crazy landings. Oh, get the cameras on. And then we'll take the break. 5-minute break only. And do you know, make cups of tea and things like that. I'm trimming here, slowing down. Now, let's get this right on the nose. Let's see if I can get a real. There we are. We're on base now. Slowing down. Let's get the old Toby working. Toby's very good. The Toby eye tracker update, which I'm using now, looking around. It just works. Quite frankly, folks, there's no fiddling around with it really. It works. I think for a flight simulator and probably most other games, you know, it only goes about 180 if you're lucky, maybe 160 degrees. It works well up to 160 degrees, so track IR might be better for looking behind you, okay? But I'm very happy with it in flight sim. It just works. I never had to configure it, or, you know, never gave me any problems. Speed checks, gear down.
So I'm on base here now. I'm tagging Griffiths.
Oh, you're ahead of me, are you? Or you're behind me?
No, I'm at you 3 o'clock.
Okay, decluttering. Decluttering. I'm going to use the Toby for this landing. Come on.
So gear comes down.
Flaps 1. A little bit early, but I'm doing it. Flaps 2.
Cross stage
too fast.
flaps.
Too fast, folks. I'm too fast. I'm way too fast here. Slow down, please. Come on. Make that propeller course. 80 knots. Blech. Trim. Not slowing down. I may have messed this up again. Possibly. Oh no, it's going to slow down. It's going to slow down. We got it. I'm coming in onto the Pappies on purpose. So that'll bring you quite deep into the runway. Oh, someone's same altitude as me. That's Colonel Klink, probably.
No.
Traffic, same altitude, she says. No, I need to slow down more. Feet on pedals, please. Oh, this is a nice approach. I like the airport. I think this is one of the ones I paid for, I think. Oh, I feel the wing wanting to drop now. Or is it the wind? Nobody knows. Okay. Oh, wing wants to go. Wing wants to go. A little bit of power. Nose up too much. Okay, there we go. There we go. It has to be the very beginning of the runway. Get those wheels down. Loose.
Oh, somebody was did a wee bit of the short field.
That could be me. Could it be me? Loose. Brakes are on. Let's hop out and see. Here, let's kind of think.
Yes, on very short final.
Oh, someone crashed.
Yeah.
Of course, there's two runway. No, there's only one runway. Someone's doing a Harrison Ford. Someone has done Harrison Ford. Who's Harrison? Harrison! Someone's done a Harrison Ford on the taxiway. Let's tag up. Nah, I won't shake them. I won't shake them. Harrison Ford has happened. Oh, here comes Colonel Clink.
Oh. I didn't beat you.
Well, I may be disqualified. We'll have a look at the replay. I could very well have touched down before. Now, in this case, there's no white line at the beginning, but you know what I mean, right? See the coloration there at the very beginning. Yeah, you'll hit the yellow things, but ignore them. Just here. That's if you touch down before that, change of colour, change of grey, disqualified. If you touch down after, you're good. So there's no one else behind you, Colonel Clink.
There's a whole lot behind me.
There is a whole lot, but I'm not seeing them.
Yeah, a mile away.
They're very far away.
Ghost Rider, Johnny C, Falcon, Your Mama.
And they're getting all the tags.
Captain T-Cash, Skyhawk, Baz.
Those buildings look like... Yeah, it's not doing... I don't know why it's not showing on the... Oh, there's one here. Here comes somebody here. Right, they're going for a normal landing. This makes sense. Very nice. And anyone else coming in there? No? Oh, now here they've all popped in. Looks like Captain Terashaki and Falcon are coming in now. They're going for normal landings. It looks like Falcon's going in for the old competition there. Falcon is coming in there. Got touchdown. Oh, he's going for a normal landing. This is clever. Nicely. Not far off from the centre line there, Falcon. Very nice. Paul P is, I think, is next, or is it Ghost Rider? Sir Nigel, Mr. Cowboy, Wilco, Lonely Reaper, Paul P. Baz is back. Comma Filters is back. Hey, sorry I'm late, don't worry. Don't have to apologise here, Comma Filters. Where are you landing for the break? We are at the break, Comma Filters. We are now at... Where are we currently? Alicante? No.
Alicante, yeah.
We're in Alicante, which is Lima Echo Alpha Lima. So that's where we're going to kick off. Next, of course, Lima Echo Alpha Lima. That's in the chat there. Here comes Paul P. Very nice landing, Paul P. We've got a few more. We've got Lonely Reaper coming in. Lonely Reaper, welcome back, by the way. I didn't mention that you were... I hope things are better now. Patrick Cowboy. Let's go for a normal landing because he gets sense. I think this is too far off, right? No, here comes Lonely Reaper. He's flying the VF-35, so it's not showing up as a VF-35. That is a stall aircraft. Jet fighter, isn't it? Here comes Wilco in the Vision Jet, which you can't see. It looks like he's going for it. He's going for it. Very nice. And he stopped a good time. It's hard to do with that one, the Vision Jet, because there's no reverse. And it's slippery. It's got a high stall, a high stall speed. Do you know? Well done. K-Jets and Peace coming in now. Oh, I missed Lonely Reaper. Did I miss Lonely Reaper there? Here comes K. Johnson on the citation. Very nice, right in the centre line. K. Johnson. Very nice. Oh, there's another one. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce, bounce. That's the Vision Jet, Sir Nigel. Oh, he got very well done, Sir Nigel, on the Vision Jet. Really good. You know, he did very well. And your man was coming in?
Skyhawk is coming in now in a TBM.
He's on, I don't know what he's flying. Skyhawk's coming in, is it?
Yeah, he's in a TBM.
Oh, he's the contender. This is one, Skyhawk now coming in. Contender. Winner of the year in the short landings. He's on form. He's going for a reverse thrust. Reverse thrust maneuver. He's probably putting reverse thrust. He's down, folks. He's jamming on the brakes. It looks like Skyhawk is neck and neck with... No, he's beaten Colonel Clink. There is a battle between Colonel Clink and Skyhawk. Looks like Skyhawk.
Oh, fantastic.
Is he the winner, though? It looks like nose to nose.
I don't know. It looks like...
It looks seriously nose to nose now. Let's get the props in sync here. I can line it up with the props. Oh, you are exactly... How did you do that? How did you do that? It's exactly neck and neck. It's neck and neck, folks.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, maybe a peep. I'll let you guys be the decider, right? You guys can be the decider. Let's have a look from Colonel Clink's side. So, with the props there, I'm lining them up. I'm lining them so I can't see the spinning prop there. It looks like Colonel Clink may have beaten. Just by a hair. Right? By a hair, it looks like Colonel Clink is beaten. Does that make sense?
Let's
by a hair.
Let's call that a draw.
Okay. Oh, who's this? Oh, that's me. Is it? It could be me. I don't know. Let's have a look at the replay then, and then we're going to take the break. So, the 2 replays, because they are fun to watch. I hope. Oh, where's it gone? Where's my replay gone? Oh, there it is. Stop recording. Let's get my view set up. Reset cam. Reset the cam, please. Let's get my old camera here to the side. And let's pause. Ah, no! Hang on. Oh, thank God. I thought I messed up with the replay. Here's the first one. I could have been disqualified with both of these because my gear coming down very nice and neatly. I can't demand this, folks. Down. There we go. This is the first one. I sidestepped, as you can see there. It's a bit all over the shop. And then I have to straighten up there. The side step was just out of control. Here we go. Let's look at the side and see if I got it. Full flaps. Adding a bit of power. I remember adding too much. Here we go. Yeah, I'm over it. Oh no, I'm over it now. Jammed on the brakes. Reverse thrust out. So that was the first one. Okay, so let's pause that replay and have a look at the next one here. Okay, let's see how we did this one. It's going to take a while for the scenery to kind of pop in. There we go. Some scenery. Let's see if we get it. Probably disqualified or not, I don't know. It's tense. MKBY, welcome. N a day, welcome. Comment filters is there. Oh, another big bang. I think I missed. Oh, I get it. I got it in there. Oos. It was the air, so I'm not disqualified. If I'm wondering how I did that, I'm telling you now, and I don't lie. I don't like to lie. How did I do that? Right? Okay, let's just show you. Right? So, you'll hear the reverse thrusters coming on just before I touch down. Okay? Right, you can do that. But listen now. This is for the reverse thrust. Now. Reverse thrust. No. Now. See? So that's one way. What speed was I doing though? Let's just show you what I did. I think it's only fair, right? So my speed, hopefully it'll show up the speed here, right? Let's resume replay. So I was coming in at 70 knots there. 73 knots. Right? I did have the trophy so I can kind of look out, right? That may make it easier, I don't know. 69, 68, 67 knots, 66, 65. So come in at about 70, I think, at this one, isn't it? And it's stalled onto the ground there. So about 70 knots, isn't it, Colonel Clink?
Something like that, yeah.
So there you go, folks. So it's the speed is the thing. And putting in the reverse thrust too early, I know, very bold. Very naughty. Now, sorry, folks, I missed there a little bit. TTTLLLKJJJCCC. Welcome back again. He's resubscribed to Prime for 13 months now. Wow, thank you, TK. I said I'd call him TK, you know. Thank you very much. An hour ago, Lucy at 000 followed. Lucy000, welcome. Lucy, good to have you. Say hello on the chat. An hour ago, then No Not A Lot gifted a tier 1 sub. And then Looney Reaper resubscribed as well. That's 2 years it's been with us. Wow, Lonely Reaper, happy days. Cheers to you. And that's all for the moment. I just didn't want to miss anyone, to be honest with you, folks. Let me just check YouTube there, because if I miss one there, I'm in big trouble. So, folks, no, I'm all good. I'm all good. So, folks, what we're going to do, we're going to take a break. After that, we are going to Delmerca. I can't pronounce any of these names, by the way. And then Garrett, somewhere else. And then our final. So we've got 3 more landings to go. So I think we'll take the break, folks. What do you think, Colonel Clink?
Yeah, no, it sounds about right.
Excellent, because I need to go to the loo. Not that you need to know that. I know it's a little bit more information than you require. So we'll be back in exactly 5 minutes.
See you in a few, folks.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Mama, see the Grippersim mug?
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes,
before
woman!
serving.
Grippersim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviours, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum.
Butternut.
Preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide. No nuts included.
Milkshake.
Including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday.
Including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and
Topped
lead.
with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful. They're delicious. They're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming. Yes.
Yeah, we're back. Okay, folks, for this leg, I forgot about some nice background music or thing.
What now?
I forgot about some nice background music. There we go. Music's too loud, let me know. Like that, so. Now, we're ready to go again for the next leg.
Right.
Flaps to take off.
Let's go back into the cockpit, shall we?
We should really retrim here, folks. Where is the trim display, though? Where is the display thing for the trim, Colonel Craig? There should be display somewhere to tell you how you're trimmed.
Yeah,
I never looked for it.
It's basically when you're looking at the MFD in the center, and you look on where the flaps are.
There it is there, very subtle. It's funny, I never looked for it. See, it's slowly moving up there. So my trim was in, sometimes you take off like this and it's in the wrong place. There we go. As long as it's in the green, you're fine. There we go. Thank you, Colonel Click. You studied this aircraft. I have not.
I haven't studied it.
Oh, okay. You know more than me about it. you know more than me.
Right. So
Full power.
brakes are loose, brakes are set, full power.
Haven't checked the fuel. Getting to the centre line, folks.
Ooh.
Let's get out there. Very
Look.
nice. Oh, lots of left rudder.
Loads of torque at the initial run. So
Yeah.
left rudder, which is unusual.
A little bit of back pressure. Yeah, they haven't fixed that either. The whole wind thing, or have they?
No,
I
not
never.
really.
No,
Not really.
No, they haven't. Not really. No. That's a brake gear up.
Okay, so here comes up.
Oh, something else there coming towards me. Autopilot. Before I
Flaps
put the
going
autopilot on, select my altitude.
Autopilot goes on. Happy days. Up we go.
Speed. And autopilot on. Flaps up. Good to go. Ooh, flying very low. What's going on here? Climbing at 700 feet a minute, would you believe? Would you believe? Look at that scenery, it's fantastic. I'm just going to take my cameras off for a moment. There we go. We're going so fast, you wouldn't even know we're climbing at 700 feet a minute. Perhaps a little bit more. There we go. Spanish countryside. It is hot in Spain.
Yeah, it's warm. Very warm in Spain.
And I'll take a bit of power back because I'm killing the engines. Skyhawk says, and TK, by the way, did I thank TK for subscribing it? Skyhook says, happy to be beaten by the Colonel. Unfortunately, my sim is playing up. Can't see anymore. Can't change my time and real weather, so I'm flying in the dark. That is.
I wouldn't say Skyhawk was beaten. That's called a draw.
Bravo 33 Zulu Yankee. Yes, you can join. You're very welcome. Bravo 33 Zulu Yankee. And welcome. Yes, you can. All you need to do, right? Clappy D there below you. It says the plan is pinned at the top. So that's a website we download. And it downloads it directly into your instruments in the airplane. And we're always in the North European server. Bravo 33 Zulu Yankee. Always in the North European server. And I stream, as Clappy D says, on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Irish time and UK time. And Sunday, just a big one, with Colonel Clank and Producer Buttons at 9 p.m. That's in the evening, Irish UK time. We're on the Discord. Just look up Gripper Sim in Discord. You can join the Discord. Great for asking questions. Everyone's very polite here and very eager to help. And also, Bravo 33 Zulu Yankee, have a look at the Discord, because we do put the Flight Planner Discord and Twitch. Sorry, the Discord, Twitter, and Instagram. So it leads you to the Flight Planner as well as the Discord. So, Twitter. I use Twitter and Instagram just as a messaging service to everybody, really. Just look up Gripper Sim, and it's there. Not a long flight. Lemmy, which is Al Amira. No, sorry, it's Del Murcia. It's the next one.
Yep.
So Bravo 33 Zulu Yankee. If you go to the North European server, spawn on Lima Echo Mike India. You'll see us all coming in. Or you can spawn on one of us. And don't forget, you can friend me within Microsoft Flight Simulator, though. Not in the Xbox, but within Microsoft Flight Simulator, you'll find Gripper Sim in the search for friends. And I always accept. Sometimes I'm odd practicing. Or doing something, you know. And people pop up. Oh, there he is. It's very funny. So now, another disadvantage of the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is all the developers are going to go, well, will we bother developing for this one now, or we'll wait for the new one?
What, that's not yet.
You know? And do we have to go through all these bugs again? You know? So much uncertainty. Yep, we're flying low. Get some eye candy in, folks. It's incredible to see the countryside. That's
Yeah, it's very.
that's what it looks like in real life.
Deserty.
Yeah. Spain is burnt to a crisp. You know, those little pools of water for irrigation, and they're all man-made, it looks like to me.
Oh, loads of it.
Probably wells can put up water from the ground. Can I get a Discord invite there for you, anyone who's new there, Bravo 33? Let me see here. Hold on here, I'll fix that problem. Discord. Oh, it's asking me to log in again. Why did they do this to me? Open Discord. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Bravo. Where am I? Right, people. I'm going to give you an invite to the Discord. Bravo 33. There you go. And for everybody, just click on that link there. And that link will give you an invite to the Discord. Devil453 says it's a bit disappointing they are doing 2024. You can bet it will be delayed too. They usually are these days, aren't they? Yeah, I don't know what to think, to be honest with you. I'm kind of like, I am kind of disappointed because it just brings up, you know, that they used to release Microsoft Flight Simulator 2 or 3 years, you know?
No, but it's like it's how much time was between Flight Sim X and predecessor?
Let me think. They had 2000, 2002, and 2004, and then a gap. You know, what's that? 1998, then 2000, 2004, 2, and then 2004, and then was it 2000? I don't know, Century Flight or something. I can't remember now. But they were close together. Maybe they're just following their formula. I don't know.
I don't know.
But they should have. They've worried their community, I think. You know, their followers, they're people who buy the damn sim. Yeah. So it could be a blessing in disguise. I just don't know.
It could be. We'll see when it comes out. Right. So.
Oh, crackers! One mic.
Airfield there. And slow the bugger down.
And we're doing our competition thing again?
Absolutely.
Autopilot off. Autopilot off. Lining up the runway. Okay, just a piece there first. There we go. Here we go. So, I think speed and approach at least. The flare is just the flare. I don't know how to explain that one to you. 70 knots. And I put reverse on thrust a good bit before, you know. So I'm taking the power back now. Paul P says, oh, Lonely Reaper, he's trying to catch me now after the restart. Hopefully you can see us. Paul P, is 2024 being built on a new Ashbourne engine though? You see, it could be something like that as well. Just don't know. You know, it could be faster, it could be cool, we just don't know. That's the thing. It just feels so. Let's put the gear down. It just feels so early. Maybe just because we're old lads. Do you know? Oh, I'm going way too. I'm going to do some place here. Better drag here, so it's down. Better drag. Don't like side slipping, but see, S turns are better. Bit of cheese there. Let's fight the passengers. Oh, why is it stalling? You say 141 knots. You can stall at any speed, folks. You can stall at any speed. Now it's 121 knots. Flaps coming down. Flaps coming down. Get my camera sorted out so I can see what I'm doing. Over here with the... Oh, I'm too high. But this is not going to work. Side slipping. Crazy madness. Shouldn't be side slipping with flaps. 91 knots. Oh no, I'm not going to get this one. That was going to beat me. 80 knots is going to be squirrely. Oh, maybe not. Very gently release the rudder pedals. 80 knots now. Please slow down more. Come on. 79. I want 17 approach. Now, I gotta get it on the piano keys or after. I think that's right. I don't know. I'm gonna go for the piano keys. Reverse on. Get those wheels down. Brakey, brakey, brake, brake. I have a bit of a tailwind with this one. I think we'll all have a bit of a tailwind. I don't think that was a particularly good one.
Doesn't matter. It's the same for everybody.
Same for everybody. Yes, Ooh. Brakes on. Let's have a look and see folks behind. Oh, I didn't record that one. Ooh, very good boys. Who are these two? Steerman and Badge and Cowboy. No, I think I was disqualified in that one. I have to be fair to you. I think that was just... Here comes Colonel Clink now. Here he comes. Doesn't look like his gear's down though. Oh, very good. Get that wheels on the ground for braking. Colonel Clink has beaten the shit out of us, folks. Colonel Clink has wiped us out. Well done to Colonel Clink.
You know, give the blind chicken.
Colonel Clink wiped us out, folks. Badging Cowboy, Stearman, and Davo. Is there another contender there to be Colonel Pink? Who is that? Basil says the formula is VR. The formula is king in VR, I think you mean there. ARH64 is very nice. And Nigel had a bit of a bump there. The Vision Jet is tricky in the Vision Jet, isn't it? I think Nigel's the one to ask about the Vision Jet because he's flying it all the time. Colonel Clink wiped us out there big time. I've been wiped out, and Deputy's going to shoot me because I didn't record my landing.
Who's coming in there now?
Okay, Jelson. Okay, Jelson Peace coming in next, folks. Where's my recorder? No, I didn't kick it off. Ah! Sorry, that was my fault. I'm on the recorder. Sorry about that. Sorry. What do I do? What do I do?
So who is coming in now? Is it MKVY?
Sorry about this.
It looks like a normal landing.
What's happened?
So there's Johnny C in a TVM. He's going to go for it. Like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he wouldn't go for it.
I went to the flight recorder, folks, and I went back to the previous one, and I stopped it then, and I can't get back to my current position. So I'm going to have to get my way to you by using the Y button. No, I can't. We can't. I stuffed it up. Colonel Clink.
Oh dear.
Where's that? Oh, that's the traffic. Where's everybody? Over here. And I've missed everyone's landing.
So there's Bajan
Cowboy? That's how I pronounce it.
Magic Cowboy.
Sorry about this.
Oh no, I'm landing. Oh.
Made a boo-boo. And someone's got a great landing there, we missed it. Oh, Skyhawk's on his way down. Skyhawk is the contender. I'll just sit here beside the runway.
So where is
Skyhawk?
Skyhawk is coming up. He's gunning for it.
Okay, let's get out here.
Skyhawk is gunning for it. Is he?
He's going very high.
It's very high.
No, he's doing no, he's not interested. He's doing an ILS, it looks like. Oh, he's trying something new. He was trying something new.
Yeah.
But actually, he crashed, but he went past Colonel Craig. He was trying something new there. He's trying to stall it from a height, which never works. Get a wing drop. But nice. I like your thinking, Sky. Do you know? I like your out-of-the-box thinking. He's miles away. There you go, folks. I think everyone's too far away now. You know, will we go for the next leg?
I think we should, yeah.
I think we go for the next leg, folks.
Okay, let's get into the cockpit.
Flaps to
let's set flaps to take off.
Take the brakes off.
Trim is
that's
the VBIT goes up every days. And now we're gonna go full power.
Get on the runway. Full power. Full power, folks. Retrimming.
Brakes are loose. We are rolling.
Center line here. A bit of right rudder going in here.
Rolling. Boy.
Great soundtrack to Blues Brothers. One of the best ever. We're at speed. What about it off?
Yep.
Let's brake gear up.
Plenty of runway, positively. Gear comes up.
Turning straight on to our right.
And we have our autopilots and flaps coming up. And autopilot goes on. Happy days.
Excellent. Sorry, Paul P. You're not driving very fast, Paul P. Go on, put on the power there. It's getting left behind for old Paul P. Let's see if I can get this on. So nice landing. Hope he's going in for a good landing. Oh, very nice. Looks like he's on the centre line there. He's gone for a normal landing. Nice one, Paul P. We got your landing in.
Nicely done.
Johnny C is behind him. MKVY there has joined us. He's on the side of the runway still. And Paul P may do a touch and go to catch up there. There goes Johnny C. So Nigel's off again. And we got you in there, Paul P.
Just put the
No one
power
gets
in
that behind
for
here.
1 station flaps up and go.
Yep. Now everything's going another way.
Like you stole it.
Like you stole it, is the saying. I'm gonna hit these mountains now.
Just minor mountains. Nothing too dangerous.
Well, I suppose I could put a bit of vertical speed on here. Vertical speed, I said. On top. Oh, it reset it. Oh, because I haven't got my altitude set. Okay, well, let's just increase my altitude. Let's not panic. Let's not panic. There we go. That's 2,000 feet a minute. We get over these hills. Maybe not. 2,000 feet a minute now. 2,900 at least. We'll get us over those hills. We can take the speed loss. It's very scary for the passengers. And it would be nice if we took the flaps up. And we're on our way, folks. And we're back on track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
What's next here? I'll do something here. Let's go down now to 3,000 feet. Vertical speed. Change it down to 700 feet a minute. Got the speed there. And we're on our way. Now, I want you to zoom in and out here a little bit. It's not too far. So now we are going to URX Lima Echo Foxtrot November, is that correct? Looks like we're going through some mountains.
There might be some mountains there. Ish.
Yep. So I'm guessing Italy is after Spain.
No, we're past Italy.
We have two, haven't we? Of course. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Which way are we going?
South.
Oh, you're just going to go south towards Africa?
Africa is coming up now very soon, yeah.
Ah, okay, because we went to Italy, back to Spain, and then down. Okay, and then across. Okay.
We went to Italy, Austria, through Italy into Switzerland, from Switzerland into France, from France into Spain, still in Spain. And I'll be leaving Europe after this, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a little bit to go. A little bit to go. There we go. Catching up with everybody at least. I am recording this time, Happy Day. You'll be glad to know. Just reading the comments there, folks. I think this is regard to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. HG34 Aviation says maybe we should wait until FS Expo next week to see if there's new information. Probably. I would imagine there should be, you know?
Well, you hope it is.
I hope so. Full moon party video. Greetings, by the way. He says, should I be in all players or live only? All players and live. All players. Yeah, I think. Yeah, all players should be in. As far as I can see. If anyone else has an idea, then let me know. Nigel, greetings. He says the Vision Jet is a handful to land short. It is. Nigel, I would imagine so. There's no reverse. It's not really short field, is it? Very hard to handle at low speed. I think I'll try more speed to at least not bounce down the runway. Yeah, because it'll just fall out of the sky or Nigel, won't it? Just kind of falls out. It's a tricky one to do what we're trying there on that Vision Jet. Lonely Reaper says he can't see anymore. Or can't see anyone. He went blind there temporarily. He said he can't see anyone. It happens. Sure, look, they appear and disappear all the time in me. Do you know? Am I going to crash with these mountains, you're thinking? No.
No.
See? That looks pretty cool. Screenshot there. Looks scary for the passengers. Just managing the stream there, folks. Davo says, are we going to get across the Atlantic Ocean? Or are we going via India, etc.? I think we're going, towards India. So, you know. But the Atlantic, we'll have to cross the Atlantic, so I'd say up to Greenland. And then from Greenland to Iceland, I'm guessing. Only Colonel Klink knows. Do you know?
It's too early to say.
Yeah, we may have to fly an airliner, Colonel Klink.
Ah, but let's see.
You know. And you don't like those?
We should see. We don't have to fly an airline for that.
No, I suppose not. Maybe... What else? The Citation?
There you go. You're learning.
I might take an Airbus.
You can, but you will be slow.
Oh yeah, it will be slow.
You can't go as high and you can't go as fast. Haha.
Yeah. Let's get it on my face there for the moment, folks. Yeah, let's get this camera sorted out. Am I going to crash this hill later? Just let me check here first. Back to the screen. I think we'll get another 1,000 feet, just to be sure. Another 500 at least. There we go, 500 feet. There we go. And see another bit. There we go. Colonel Klink, are you lost?
No. I'm right on track.
I know, I just saw a comment there, Davos says, I reckon Colonel Klink is lost. I think he disappeared and reappeared again. Let's have a look at any more comments there. So, any new people on board there today, folks? There's one. I haven't heard from... Where are you? Hey, Coffee Explorer, I missed that. Did I miss your comment? Happy Father's Day for Will I Am 72. Oh no, I got that one. Of course I got that one. Just looking back here. Yeah, Bravo 33 Zulu Yankee, you can join. I hope we helped you out. We didn't hear from you there. Comment Filter says, I see Lonely Reaper and no one else. It'll come in for comment filters. So it happens to me all the time. People disappear, and it's happened after an update, to be honest with you. Do you know? It was after an update, and they keep doing that. They fix things that break some other things. It is Microsoft. They have a habit of doing that. Right? Microsoft. I noticed. Because back in the day, you have Excel and Word and everything. And they just seem to swap stuff around. And it's like, looking for the crop now. They call it something else, I think. Crop. Or maybe it's that Windows or something. Apple. I don't know. Anyway, they change stuff around. Because all the basics have been there for decades. Do you find that kind of thing? Am I talking nonsense? They tend to do that. They just change things for change's sake, and I know why they do it. Like the SQL and all their business stuff. Just change for change's sake. Yeah. To keep people buying stuff. Yeah, but the simulator's brilliant. You know. I can't fault them for that now. I can't fault them for that. I hope. They are a very clever company. power can I get out of this? I can get a bit more power. It's 105%. 105%, Mr. Spock. Oh, Mr. Scotty. I just don't want it flashing at me. There we go, that'll do. It's flashing a little bit. A tiny bit of power back there. We'll go in the green. Yeah, if I go higher, get there quicker. You know.
So what's your ground speed at the moment?
My ground speed is 257 knots. What's yours?
That's very slow.
I'm quite low, so. There we go, skimming above the trees. But I think with this helicopter business, with dropping people off and fires and all that kind of stuff, will be interesting in the new sim. Because that's something we can do sometimes, you know.
I guess the ground is coming a wee bit towards us.
It is a little bit. It's slowly climbing. It's going to get worse, so I might take another 1,000 feet. In fact, I'm going to go to 10,000 feet to get there and catch up with everybody else. Very slowly. I don't think we'll make the 10, but let's try. Let's go up at, you can see here in the slowly, it's all happening here. Vertical speed, takes 600 feet a minute. Where is this airport? Leam. Are we going to Leam? No, that's the last one. Are we on the way to the last one?
No, it's the second
Lima,
last.
Echo, Foxtrot, November we're going to. It's probably... let's see if we get it. Okay. So we got a whole load of turns first turn, I think, is it?
Yeah, there
All
might
those
be.
waypoints, user waypoints?
It's like
Oh, there it is. Lima, Echo, Fox.
I decided the last one I bring us in straight.
Okay. $28 miles to go. Not long. Full moon party video, did you see us yet? Let us know. We'll help you out a bit further. Full moon party video says he has a Ryzen 7800 3G with an 8090 Ti. So there you go, folks. An 8090 Ti. I say a 980 Ti. I had one of those. That was my first card, graphics card, after not having a PC for years. And, you know, you don't need a mad graphics card, but he's getting the 1490 next week. There you go. $28 miles. It's amazing, kind of inland Spain. There's not a lot of population at all.
Well, it's
You know,
it's load of burned out area, like, you know.
burnt out area.
Yeah, it's like deserty, kind of.
Yeah, but there's lots of crops going on here.
Yeah.
That's what I could say. Crops and all vineyards and wine and all sorts of stuff. But it's Spain's funny like that. You'll notice, especially France. France is like sparse. It's just huge swathes of land with no population centres. Kind of like Australia, apparently.
I don't know.
If you look at the map, there's no internationals in the centre of France. Okay, Paris, yeah. But, you know, it's just sparse. It's one of the countries that It's massive. It's actually bigger than you realise, you know. Plenty of places for houses. But country life ain't so bad, folks. Let's get some atmospheric pieces going. A little bit of viewage. Slowing down my camera. And slow down my camera. Come on, nice. There we go. Just set this up here. There we go. Good. Okay, here we go. Share music for a minute. See what I'm looking for here now in a minute. Wake up. Have you got to sleep yet? Shall I say candy? So, okay, what's happening?
So now we're doing our approach now towards, what is it called? Gaza? Go. Yeah, wherever we're going. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, November.
Yeah, it's coming up now in
10 miles to go.
3 minutes. Oh, good God. Right, yes, autopilot. We'll leave it on. We're going to come thundering down. We're going to use... We've got overspeed now, folks. Right, cameras, please. Buttons. Produce the buttons. Produce the buttons. Thank you. Yes, use the cameras, please. Produce the buttons.
You're overspeed?
I got overspeed.
Why are you overspeed?
To get there before you. Because I'm behind you. Decreasing altitude. Furiously. Now look here.
No.
Increasing altitude.
What altitude are you at?
8,000 feet.
Okay.
1500 feet. Vertical speed all the way down at, I don't know, 5,000 feet a minute perhaps. Let's burst some eardrums, folks. And will that get us there?
No.
There. No, it's not.
No, just
soon.
so that you descend into the ground, right? The airfield is about 3,500 feet high.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay, fair enough. I will take that on board, and I will adjust my altitude. How far away? Jeez, how far away? 3.5. So I need 4,500 feet to be 1,500 feet above. So it's not long to lose. So let's adjust vertical speed then, because we hit the ground otherwise. To 2,000 feet a minute. And when we get there, there they are. There is not a lot. J gets a B, Lonely Reaper. It's Colonel Clink is right above it. It looks like 5,000 feet or so. Bachicabo, Davo. Let's see who's behind us. Let's say hello to everybody. RH64 CDN is with us as well. Who's behind us then? Will.i.am is right there. And a big group behind there. MKVY is there in the TVM. Johnny C, Wilco, Stearman, Paul P, Sir Nigel, Skyhawk, and many others which you can't see because it doesn't show everybody. That's what you could decide. We've come down to 1,500 feet already. Or, look at that gully there. Look at that. Wow. These big gullies here. Interesting if you're a geography kind of person. Look at that one there. Look at that. That was made by a river. A river made that. The whole thing. Fascinating. In the mountains. Sorry for the quick sudden jerky. Oh, is that the airport coming up now? It looks like we'll have to get some far back, folks. We're arriving. Oh, there it is there. Okay, autopilot off. Let's see if we can get some screaming going here. High G-turn. Surprised we didn't get a stall over there. Okay, coming down. This is one of my specials. Hope you're enjoying it. Oh god. I think slowing down, folks. Come on, slow down, please. Oh yeah, now it's slowing down. Crazy madness.
Yeah, no, I did a crazy landing, so it wasn't too short.
Okay. Toby, come on. Oh! I need to sit forward a bit more. Here we go. 80 knots. Oh god, don't crash. Oh, this is not going to go well. Okay. This is not going to go well for Gripperson. I'm not going to get a short field in this one. Oh, flying it like I stole it. Danger, 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 Will Robinson. Going way too fast. The wheels are down. Reverse thrust, a bit late with the reverse thrust there.
Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
We're all landing in this airfield.
Yeah, but why are you going so far?
Oh. I lost, is what happened. I lost, and I've been shredded again by Colonel Craig. Now, who...
And I didn't do a short... Well, I tried to do a short field landing, but with the trees and everything, like, you know, it's like it didn't come short.
Colonel Clink is the winner. Will.i.am smashing behind him. No, not a lot. We didn't see his. He's to the side, though. Lonely Reapers in the V35 there. Paul P. So Colonel Clink has beaten us so far. I'm surprised you got the centre line there. That was such a crazy landing. That was nuts. We're going to have to look at that replay.
Okay.
We're going to have to look at that. We're going to have to do a new view for that one. So who's going to beat Colonel Clink? Johnny C's coming in. Colonel Clink behind you. You should be worried.
No, I won't be worried because it's easy to beat me on this one.
We'll watch. Here comes Stearman now. He's the TPM9. He's very high though. He looks like he's going for a normal landing there, folks. A normal landing for Stearman. MKVY is coming in as well as TPM. Can't quite see him yet though. So it looks like Sturman might be going for it in the second last touchdown of the stream. He's making a good job of it. He's coming in high. He's coming in for the high approach. He's got his gear. He's probably putting reverse thrust now. Hopefully he has about 70 knots. He's going to put his wheels down in the right place. Yes, folks, he has touched down. He's putting in reverse there. Bad camera action by the producer. And he's come down. He's done for a normal landing there, actually. Nice one, Stearman. The threat here for Colonel Fink, of course, is... Where's he gone? Johnny C. Johnny C is taking his time. He's... Oh,
There's
he's
nothing wrong.
2,800 feet.
There's
I don't
nothing
know if he's
wrong
going
with
for it.
taking its time. No, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. No problems with that. No problems at all. Take your time. Here comes looks like MKVY is going for the approach of Madness. He comes. It looks like he's coming in quite slow.
That's okay.
Increase rotation speed, please. There we go. That's good. Here he comes, Sir Nigel. Vision Jet again. This is a hard one for him. MKVY is coming in behind. And he's in. His wheels are down, but he's gone flying past Colonel Fink. Because... Oh, that was MKVY. That's quite nice, though. MKVY.
Yeah, no, it was very
Sir
nice.
Nigel did a good job of the Vision Jet. He's, like, just ahead of what some of the other guys there.
So
Very
there
nice.
comes Johnny C.
Here comes the competitor, Johnny C, now on short final. He's got the wheels down. He's not disqualified. He's jamming on those brakes there. He's pushing forward on the nose wheel. Looks like he was a little bit late getting reverse in. So if he put the reverse just before he touched down, he would have got Colonel Fink. But this time,
Yeah.
Johnny C has not got Colonel Fink. And Paul P. Paul P is coming in. He's also the TBM. Is he going first? We don't know yet.
I don't know yet. No.
Speed. Paul P is probably going in. He tends to go for the normal landing. He's got the centre line. Yeah,
Oh.
he's bounced though. He's a little bit too fast. 70 knots. That's what you want.
So and there
And
comes
but a good
Virgo.
attempt though. He has got
No.
the right idea. There's no doubt about that.
And there comes Virgo now in the Vision Jet.
One of the Vision Jet in the Vision Jet category, folks. Wilco 3563. He's in the Vision Jet, folks. So it's between him, where are you, and Paul P. So Paul P and Wilco are on the Vision Jet series competition. Here comes Wilco. Coming in for a nice shallow approach. He's chosen the shallow approach. Good form today. He's ignoring the trees, that's fine. And is he going to disqualify himself? No, he's putting the wheels down nice and firmly. He's coming to a halt now. He's putting it forward at the stick. Dump at the flaps, putting the weight of the aircraft on the ground. And Wilco on the Vision Jet has done a stunner. He almost beat Colonel Klink in a Vision Jet.
That was very
and
well done.
That was seriously, because there's no reverse on the Vision Jet. And he's beaten the shit out of everybody in the Vision Jet. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He's beaten me. He's beaten all these TBMs up here. Johnny C. Wilco has figured out something that we don't know. So well done to Wilco.
I'll be
A
happy.
round of applause there. Buttons is more excited, I think, than everybody else. But yeah, well done.
It's like he's scaring the pants out of us with his short landings in the Vision Jet.
Absolutely. Why can't I see the Vision Jet model? So I can have seen that.
I don't know.
Nobody knows. It's a big business. Davos says this doesn't work either. You can't see it. Common filters crashed. Don't worry, common filters. We all do it.
Anyway, so brakes coming loose,
Yes, let's get the brakes
Right,
off. This is the
set.
last one.
and we're going for the last one.
And this
Full power.
flaps up to take off. Full power. Power. Yeah, when you say power. Don't say power. Oh, power. It's power. I have the power.
Okay. Rolling. We're rolling.
Power. I'm out of trim, of course. I'm just trimming now. There's our rotation speed, just a little bit light.
Oops.
Down trim there. Up we go. Nice soft takeoff. Pods right gear up. Storming ahead. And
Here
I
comes
think I
that.
will put
Happy
speed on
days.
there. And autopilot's on.
Flaps coming up.
Flaps going up.
Churny. Autopilot comes on. Happy days.
And we're off. We're off to our last destination, folks.
Yeah.
Which is Alamira?
Sounds about right.
Lima Echo Alpha Mike, folks.
Yep.
It's like that. I think you're the most popular World Tour contender, Colonel Craig, I would say, on the website, no?
I don't know.
I'd say you have the most flight plans on it, because it's just Colonel Craig, Colonel King, Colonel King, Colonel King. It's a good thing. It's all good flight plans. I won't take the power back. And we're off. No, 95, I'm on 100%. 100, this is maybe even 99%. So look at here. That's very fidgety. That'll do. Bombing along, folks. So this is the last we'll see of Spain on the World Tour.
I don't know if it's going to be the last of Spain, but it's after Spain we will leave Europe.
For Africa. But there's going to be some stunning scenery in Africa. Do you know?
Yeah.
Not a lot of add-ons for Africa, for some reason.
Unfortunately, no.
Let's go up to 5,500 feet, because we're going to crash otherwise. Nope, not ice, please. Oh, a little bit more than that, I think, going down here. I think we need at least 6,500 feet. We'll go for 7. 7,000 feet is blue. Yeah, it just dawned on me there. Why is it blue? The Airbus have it, and I hear them saying they set the altitude just like I did there to 7,000 feet. First officer go, if you change, so you go 7,000 blue. So they've set that to the altitude. Interesting. QNH is in inches again, which saddens me. So we got to change that. So if I go to PDF settings, what are PDF settings? No, back the wind arrow, please. It's off. I had that on. Maybe it's on this side. Yeah, it's on both sides, so you have to change it on both sides. So I want. Let's go on this side. Yeah, it's unhacked. Oh yeah, I could change it both sides. Okay, fair enough. Back here, so I got a wind arrow. Again. Oh no, it's here. No, it's not. Oh, it's here. Here is right. Settings. So I'm going to go. Where is it? Can't remember. Now source is fine. Just make sure we don't crash into the mountains here. Still climbing. Maybe a little bit more of a climb here. No, wrong way. 1,200 feet climb.
So you can't find it.
I can't find which.
Okay, so if you go onto the right-hand screen of your PFDN home screen, you have left seat and right seat, right?
Yeah.
So then you go on the bottom left, you have PFD, sorry, bottom right, you have PFD settings.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Okay,
I didn't scroll down.
If you scroll down.
Oh, I didn't scroll down. Barrow. There we go. Hectopascals. Boom. So you got to scroll up and down. Okay, thank you, Karen Klink. So that's how you change from inches of mercury to hectopascals. 1012. We've got the B button there. I bet you I'm out. Yeah, 1014. The B button, by the way, will set you to the local QNH, which is there. Thank you, Colonel Cake. See, you got. Yeah, I should be fiddling around with this whilst flying from A to B, but. Does that work? a little bit to go. We've got 6, and that's the waypoint. Okay, all good. We're flying. We're up. There we go. We have a window view there. Just reading the comments. MKVY says, where are we going? ICAO. Okay, I'll give you the ICAO. It's the last runway. It is... Place this in here. Copy, and...
Lima Echo Alpha Mike.
Lima Echo Alpha Mike. Did you get that, MKVY? Comment filters crashed again. So MKVY, you'll see at the top of the stream, I've got World Tour there. That's your flight plan, and you just load it in. And it's very useful. So you have all this stuff here. Oops. It's all in your flight plan. So it just follows the amber, or sorry, the magenta line. There you go. Giving out about the traffic there, but I got warnings volume down to low, which is nice. So any new stuff, just take my face off there, folks. Any new stuff coming out? I haven't looked. See anything? No, I haven't really looked very hard. Phoenix has probably been updated, and I'm wondering, is there is an update for, sorry for actually doing that to your screen, but it's got rid of all my icons here. PMDG is supposed to have an update at some point for their aircraft. It's an update there for aircraft there. Updates are available for 3 of your aircraft. Interesting. So I have the 700, the 900, and the 800. So I don't know if they've got the... I can't install this now because... Oh, I can. I don't know if they've got the flight bag yet. Do you know? Also, what I'm really interested in, because I'm flying the Airbus a little bit lately, is the Phoenix. They have an update. And negative. No update. No update. Let's config below us. That's on your Reaper. Currently click Fashion Cowboy, no not lots German, your mama, Skyhawk, Quilto, Johnny C, MKVY, Paul P, Baza, Will I Am, and a Brofa Panciada, or whatever that is, this some guy, I don't know if he's with us or not. I don't know, I don't think so, unless it's new. Should be great. Look how different the terrain is now. Look how vastly different everything is now. You know, look at that. It's just amazing flying around the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's real. That, if you're there, that is real. No, it's all there. All the houses, all the streams, all the rivers, all the hills, all the heights, everything. Oh, we're coming across the runway now. I better start coming down now. Coming down to 2,500 feet. Vertical speed. Minus 900 feet a minute. Need a bit more than that, I think, for us. Little bit more aggressive vertical speed. Oh, we didn't look at the recording. It's still recording. that last crazy one, we'll have a look when we get to the ground, okay? So we'll have a look at the crazy approach I did there, just gone. And we'll have a look at this one. Put a baller off. Power back. Around the nose. Judging by the wind arrow, we're going to take we're going to come into the easterly runway. We're going to come down by this runway here. Or, sorry, not runway, what am I saying? It's a river. Take a left. I'll just hold it level here for a moment. Let it slow down. I don't want to leave any power on, you see. It wants the power on, otherwise it'll give out about the landing gear. It's giving out good old trim. 200 knots, gear down. Let's get the cameras on. Boom, boom. Let's get Toby tracker working. And let's use some speed in the turn. There we go. Flaps coming down. Sorry, that was me turning my head to look at my physical flaps. And where is it? There it is. Let's get my head down a bit there. A big hands to this one as well. Now, the wind is... We've got a headwind of some sort. Oh, the mic is getting in the way of the tracker IR there. I'm going to do side stepping here, which I shouldn't be doing. Oh no, I don't need to. I don't think I... Oh, I do. Everyone's coming the other way. Should I go in the same way as you, Captain Tank, for the competition?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, add nodes of power, take the flaps up. Take the gear up. I'm trying to reach here without moving my head. There we go. Gear's coming up. Do a flyby, and I'm going to do some crazy stuff. Low flyby over the runway. Lots of trim down now. Only Reaper is going to be first down, it looks like, as far as I can see.
Lonely Reaper setting the marker.
Yep. There he is, it's right at the beginning. And that's going to drink up here. So I'm going to come around now and take a right hand turn. Oh, look at the traffic, that looks so cool. And let's get down before I can click, will we? Yes. Power back. Up goes the nose. Gear coming down. $150 knots and decreasing. Some G's there. Need some energy. Flaps coming down. 148 knots, still too fast. The gear down, yes it is. Oh, I should sit up in my seat a little bit. Still going too fast.
Gear's coming down.
Still going too fast. So much for the... Oh, I'll do an orbit here. Crazy orbit for Cooper Sim. Stall now. Oh, I'm going to stall. Oh, I can feel it one. Stall now. That's a stall Warner, remember? Where is it? There you are. There you are. Don't go below 70 knots. You'll die. Okay, we're flying like we started. Okay, 77 knots. Decluttering. Okay, I want to keep 70 knots. Giving a little bit of power on because it's a bit slow, low power settings. 74. Slowing down 71 knots, adding a bit of power. Overcome the drag. 70 knots. And reverse thrust. I'm a little bit late. Wheels down, firm landing, get down. Brakey, brakey, brake, brake. Get on the centre line. And reverse off. Brakes on. And brakes on, please. Brakes on. Come on. Brakes on. What's going on with my mouse? Oh, it's probably the Toby. Brakes are on. I'm going to get out as soon as I can to watch everyone else going to land. Straight up the camera. Flutter up. Oh, Will.i.am had an accident. Will.i.am is upside down. In the lights. Can't see anyone else yet.
We are on short final here.
Colonel Clink's on short final. That's Colonel Clink coming in there now. It looks like, I think. Up he goes. Here he comes. Get those wheels down. Oh. Good one, Colonel Clink. Is that you?
Oh,
I don't see the grip delivery though.
I'm short final now.
Oh, you're still on final. I just can't see you. Oh, there you are. Because it won't. Oh, he's on a good approach there. He's on a good approach. Well, I am going for it again. Colonel Clink's got it under control, folks. That's why he's quiet. You know, when Colonel Clink goes quiet, he's got something planned. He's coming in now. He's coming in. His gear's down, don't worry. Loose. It's jabbing on the brakes there. He's jabbing on the brakes. Go on. Yes, he's beating the shit out of everybody. He's done. He's even beaten Lonely Reaper, and he's in a vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. Very nice, Colonel Clink.
Easy.
Yep. Very nice, Colonel Clink. Very, very nice. Very good. I can't see anyone else. I can just see Will.i.am. But remember, you have a contender. Johnny C now is there somewhere. To pop in now in a second. I know everyone's having the same problems.
Oh yeah, no, that is.
There's some more. Here comes someone. That's the Vision Jet. That's one of the boys in the Vision Jet there. And then I bet you that's Johnny C behind him. He looks like he's going for it. It's Skyhawk. It's Skyhawk. Skyhawk's coming in. And that's Wilco again in the Vision Jet. He might beat us all. He's down. He's not disqualified. It's very hard. He's no reverse. And it's a slippery aircraft. Oh, he almost beat us all in the Vision Jet, folks. Wow. Well done. Here comes Skyhawk. His wheels are down and he's not disqualified. He's jamming on the brakes and not quite beating Colonel Clink, but he's beating me and Wilco. Well done, Skyhawk. Colonel Clink's beating the nappies off us today, folks.
Johnny C is sweating in his cockpit. He's on final approach. He is going for it.
Johnny C, I don't know if he'll beat Wilco. Or Skyhawk, you know. I don't know. Your mama's. Stearman's making a second attempt. It's fair enough. Your mama's in the ME109.
So here comes Johnny C.
Johnny C's coming on final now, folks.
Let's cheer for Johnny C. I want him to beat me.
Will Johnny C do it, folks? He's taking a long approach. He's taking his time. Now that's the right thing to do.
That's good. That's good.
Here comes Stearman again. TBM now. For another attempt. It's going too fast. A little bit too fast there, I think, because I can tell by. Oh, he crashed. Okay. MKBY is lining up. Here comes your mama on the ME109, which you can't see, unfortunately.
So there's Johnny C now. Or is it your mama? No, it's your mama.
Mark's not really need to fix that. Oh, very nice. Right in the centre line too, your mama. It looks like that because it's a tail dragger. It's not him. They're showing a tail dragger where it's actually ME109. So MKVY is there. So Colonel Clink's still in the lead. Let me see, he's taking his time.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's
still
good.
900 feet though. He's a plan.
He has a plan, and he's going for it.
It's an airport officer I don't have. $700 feet there. Can't see his image yet for some reason.
I can see his position lights.
Traffic though, I think it's cool. Yeah, I can't see him yet. Let me see him up to him. Let me accelerate here. So he may well have 70 knots from here, you see. Oh, sorry, that was my bad camera work. Here he comes. Johnny C. On approach, just declutter. Where's landing here? It's hard with the old camera, forgive me. It's very sensitive. It's a tricky one. Here he comes, folks. Let's slow down the camera, 'cause it's a bit jerky. Oh, slow down because... There he comes.
There he comes.
He's not disqualified. He's made it.
Oh.
Oh, he's gone for a normal landing. He's gone for a normal landing, I think. He's putting reverse on. Maybe that new technique he's tried didn't work. I don't know. But nice one. He's got a good one in already.
Yeah.
I think we all got at least one good one in, didn't we?
Oh, I would say so, yeah.
I think so too. Let's have a look at the replay then. Let's have a look at that mad one there, seeing as replays are fun. I'm going to stop recording and replay. This is the crazy one. This is the last one. Oh, that was me slewing over to you because I stuffed it up.
Oh.
Here it is. Here it is. This is the mad one. Yeah, here we go. Where's the runway? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, so there's the runway there, right? So I have to do some crazy turns to slow down, basically. So I just don't know if I was disqualified with this one. But the gear was down at this point, I'm sure. No. The gear was down, yeah. So I was doing turns like a yo-yo. Oh yeah, I lowered the gear. I was going very fast. At this point, I lowered the gear in the turn. Now I remember. Crazy turns. In fact, if I may, right, if I may, bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to do. Well, I said to myself, I wanted to view this one from the ground because it looks better. It looks more interesting. If I may. So we'll go to about here. Right. Ah, it's so sensitive. There we go. Let's get rid of the follow drone. Lock mode, so I have to lock onto it. I hope that'll work. Oh, I think I stuffed that one up. Hang on. First of all, I'm going to reset the camera. Alright. Get rid of drone follow. Lock mode. And then go to the airfield. It's a bit tricky from here, you see. Speed up the camera. Where's the bloody runway? Oh man, what do I do? There it is. So it's a bit tricky doing this. There it is, okay. I'm sorry about this, folks. Bear with me. Okay. There we go. And there we go. That's it. And begin replay. Okay, so I can zoom in. There we go. So that's a crazy turn. I just think this is a good angle sometimes, isn't it, Colonel Clink?
Yeah.
To get the overall picture. I mean, that's crazy. Can you imagine an airplane coming in like that? Ah, gripper sim. I just want to zoom in and zoom out now, that's all. I wonder would I have crashed with that. Wee-hee. Okay. Let's pause the replay. Reset the cam and go to the last one. Reset cam. Let it load up. Replay. Here we go. I love the way they have the traffic light. That looks great. Oh, it's doing the same here again. It's a pity we can't lock onto someone else to see their replay, isn't it?
Yeah, would be nice.
Would be nice. I love this model though. Here we go. I don't think I disqualified myself. It doesn't matter because I lost anyway. Pitch you there for a second. Fun times. Fun times, folks. Where's everybody? Of course, there it goes. It's only showing no, it's only showing no, not a lot there now. I can't see anybody else. What a shame. So, Colonel Clink, any words? Well done.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this, and yeah, it's like finally be leaving Europe next week.
So we're leaving Europe next week, folks, and the music's not very low. There you go. Thank you so much to TK. I call you TK. TTTLLLK JJJCCCC. Lucy for following. Thank you very much. No, not a lot. Gifted a sub tier 1 to Paul P. Lonely Reaper resubscribed tier 1 for 2 years now. Wow. And Skyhawk resubscribed. He's been with us for 22 months. He says, reloading sim will catch up shortly. Thank you so much, folks, for subscribing and following. I hope we didn't miss anyone on YouTube there. I think we saw some new faces there. Some new peeps. MKVY got it. Okay, great. And thank you, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button before you go. Thank you so much. Johnny C says, great. Another great route, Colonel Clink. Thanks again. By all. Thank you, Johnny C, for following. I know some of you got to go to bed. It's late. You've got work tomorrow. I understand. What time is it now? Actually, it's quite late. It's 23:39. But I think we did that in 2 hours. 2 hours, 43 minutes. It's been a long one. It has been a long one.
Was long enough, all right.
Indeed it was. And thank you all of you who are following and subscribing and all that kind of stuff and watching. Hopefully we have some new faces. Don't forget about the Discord. Hit the like button or whatever the equivalent is in Twitch. And what have we got likes wise now going? 13 likes only. Oh. I should have said that more. 13 likes. I always forget. So there you go, folks. Thank you very much. We'll be back next Sunday. In fact, we'll definitely be back next Sunday with Colonel Clink's amazing flight plan. And then we're going to do Wednesday in the Airbus. I'm sitting on the right side of the Airbus, which is making things very interesting. And there you go. Patricia Buttons is wide awake here now. She wants to go wee some poos, and she wants a treat. Patricia Buttons, you want to come and say goodbye? Over here. Up. No, she doesn't want to hop up. She wants a treat, and she wants to go outside and do things. So we better go, folks. So, folks, thank you very much.
See you next time, folks. Have a
See you
good
next time. Ciao. Have a great week. Yes, Patricia Buttons, we're going to go now. Oh, look at that face. Oh, look. Okay, we go for Wheeze and Poos Buttons. Will we? Okay. See you, folks.